and welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special guest. Maybe you recognize this guy, you probably do. This is Bryden West from Almost Retired in Mexico.
Hello, thank you guys for having me here. This was so cool. I want to tell you guys, everyone, we were sitting in a coffee shop just before this and someone walked in and said, I love both your channels. So it was so cool to just be like, okay, well, yeah, we're like the YouTubers hanging out together. People recognize us. It's like Hollywood.
Yeah.
It is. It's a little fun and a little scary.
Yes, it is. Oh wait, talk about scary and fun. Lake Chapala is behind me here, and then this is Mexico. They don't have any kind of rope. I'm going in. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So we're over here, we're in the Malecón of Chapala, and is this your first time here?
This is my first time in the Guadalajara area.
Wow.
So Guadalajara, Ajijic, Chapala, Tonalá, it's all new to me.
Wow. And you're coming from La Paz.
So I live part-time in La Paz, so I'm coming down from Portland, Oregon, where we spend the summers. Cruising through here, I'll go to La Paz for a little bit, back to Portland, and then down in November.
Gotcha,
Nice.
gotcha. So what are your thoughts on the area?
I love this area. It is so beautiful. The murals, the color, it is a little bit gringo.
Right.
So there's a lot of people. It is a little bit, there's not as much challenge in terms of knowing Spanish because most of the locals will just speak English to you if you want to. But beautiful. I love the lake. And just like it's got these tiny little towns all down the lake, and I love the small Mexican historic town idea. And you got the Guadalajara airport, so
Right.
that is cool. La Paz has an international airport, but there's no international flights. So the idea of being somewhere where there is an international airport is really good.
That's fantastic. Thanks so much for the info, and we're so happy that you like it here. Brittany and I really enjoy it here. We've been here plenty of times. We love doing real estate videos in the area. What are your thoughts? Would you ever consider moving here? Because we know La Paz is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, La Paz is beautiful. And actually, I talked to my wife just last night because I was like, honey, it's really, really green here. And I know that's something that she likes, and her sister, who doesn't necessarily like La Paz because it is the desert. And I'm like, and if I could get her sister to move to Mexico, then we could live here full time. Also, you can't really live full time in La Paz, not in our house at least, because we only got one air conditioned room, and it's been over 100 degrees this past week. So here, weather is really awesome, and it rains, so there's trees in this town, and there's palm trees, and there's green, and stuff grows, and my wife really likes to grow things, and we can't really grow that much in La Paz.
Right.
And we run out of water, and it's, we don't want to waste water.
Right.
So yeah, I would consider a move to this area. I want to explore all the different towns down the lake. I loved Ajijic. It was a lot gringo. It was kind of expensive. I guess there's pros and cons. Ooh, that's a little bit of a prelude to a video I'm doing. The pros and cons of living in an expat community. These guys will put a card up in one of these corners to link to that.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was an absolute blast to meet you in person, and we can't wait to see what else you got going on your channel.
I have a question. What made you choose over this area to come, of all the places in Mexico, from Oregon?
So it was interesting. I looked at, there were 3 areas for this summer trip. One was the Guadalajara area, one was the Puebla area, and then Oaxaca. And really, it came down to where the cheapest flight was.
Oh,
Okay.
And I'd really wanted to come to this area. I like doing videos that are telling people stories, but also giving more information. There are an awful lot of older people, older expats, older foreigners that live here because the healthcare is really good, and the system was really, there's a lot of systems set up, and I wanted to do videos about that. And last time, a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, I was supposed to make those videos, and I got COVID while I was in Puerto Vallarta with hanging out with some other YouTubers, Sean in Paradise, and living simply in Mexico. I got COVID. I exposed them all. I ruined this huge party we were supposed to have because it was like, oh, Brighton got COVID the day before the party. So, but I didn't make it to Guadalajara. So I'm here now, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Excellent. Well, man, it was such a privilege, and we can't wait to see what else you got going on with your channel. Guys, if you have not checked out his channel yet, make sure you do. We're going to link it in the description as well as in this picture right here. Thank you so much for spending your time with us, and we hope you have a safe flight back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
So this is the view from the Malecón in Chapala.
Oh, look at the boats. Excellent.
Oh, no, gracias.
No, gracias. Buen dia.
If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content like this.
What day is it?
Wednesday.
It's super crowded. This place is popping.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next video.